It's a windy day in Iowa and we're gonna get a Scout. Come along. All right, guys, we're driving down to southeast Iowa today to pick up a Scout that I have very little information about. I got some really grainy photos of it and it looks like it could be decent. The guy selling it heard about us through a friend of a friend sort of a thing, and called us up and just wanted to get rid of it basically. He sent me some pictures and we're gonna go check it out and see if it's worth picking up and bringing home. People would be like, we're going down to see if this Scout is worth potentially using as a builder. Iowa Scouts are pretty bad usually, rusty, beat up. A lot of them were like plow Scouts, so they saw a lot of salt. Most of the Iowa Scouts we come across, they're pretty beat, and so they're usually just a parts rig. This one, it looked like I said, the pictures were super grainy. It's really hard to see, but it looked like it could have some potentially good body panels, which is a great thing to go check out. Iowa trucks, sometimes we can get a good hard top, sometimes we can get good windshield frames, stuff like that, so we'll see. It's worth the drive to investigate it, see if it's worth picking up and buying from this guy, if we can get it for a price that makes both parties happy. We made it to Pella. It's a beautiful Dutch community in the middle of Iowa. Yeah, check it out. Yeah. So you said it was like you bought it from a body shop and...
Yeah.
We've been doing it in Ames, here and there. Like, yeah. Yep. By checking the lip down here. Yeah, it's a 71 or 72. We don't know the exact year on it, but you can tell by the cowl, and there's a few other things, but like the grill and that sort of stuff is a pretty easy tell that it's an early Scout. We can always look up the VIN number to see what it is, but it's pretty rough, the body. But there's some good stuff, like these inner fenders aren't too bad. The windshield frame's pretty good. It's got some rust in it here along the edges, but it's pretty savable. So yeah, overall I'd say it's pretty decent condition. The doors are decent, and we'll negotiate a price and see how it goes.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
This is a lot better.
Definitely rusty, but...
Yeah. Little dozers, I was going to restore different numbers.
All right, so we made the deal. Showed up, checked it out. It's like kind of an in-between truck. It had a lot of trouble kind of deciding on it. The body's kind of in good shape in some ways, and in other ways it's pretty rough and it's going to need a lot of work. It's got most of the parts with it, no hard top, no glass or anything like that, but there is quite a bit of good metal there to work with. Pretty interesting. It's got some fiberglass fenders. I thought they were steel fenders in really good shape. The fiberglass I'm a little torn about, but it's all right. That's still be fun. Maybe we can use it on the race truck or something. And then, yeah, the frame's a little rough. We'll see what the engine turns out to be. It's been sitting for a long time, so it's hard to tell. It's a 71. It's got the Borg Warner automatic transmission, which is but overall, pretty good deal. And yeah, we'll get it back to the shop, get stuff out of it, and kind of check it over some more and get it torn down, see where it ends up. Take this thing, we're gonna back this truck up to the shop here, hook up the winch, and that heavy big old beast onto the trailer. Cool. Wish I would have backed up better. It smells very much like an old barn. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We got it all loaded up. We ended up putting a bunch of parts in the back of the truck so it didn't blow out the back of that thing. But strapped down, we're heading back to Ames. Thanks for watching. See what this thing turns into.